Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Ravens and the Bengals. Carson Palmer against Joe Flacco in this one. Chris, should be fantastic.
You're right, Gus. You know, Joe Flacco really stormed onto the NFL scene, getting his Ravens into the playoffs in his first 2 seasons. Just a huge arm, enough mobility to deliver the ball and to run whenever he's pushed outside the pocket. And for Carson Palmer, here's a guy that was well on his way to superstardom. I thought one of the best players in the league. Suffered an arm injury 2 years ago, still overcoming that one last year, and despite that, took his team into the playoffs. A very, very good quarterback matchup in this game. This should be really fun to watch here today.
Great story, so here we go. Draw play. The stop was made by Terrell Suggs. 5-yard pickup. That brings up second down. Short throw to the left. And the tackle was made by Ed Reed. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to the man coverage.
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Brings it in for a completion.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
Barely gets it off. Caught and dropped immediately. First down and 10. Pass is short right side. That incompletion will bring up second down. They line up at the 29. Benson on the handoff. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. Looking for a man. He's got it! Touchdown! The Bengals uses 7 plays to go 80 yards.
Carson Palmer delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Cincinnati is up 7. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League. Cincinnati is ready to kick this one off. Carr is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Carr fields the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Hands it to the back. Gathers, was there to bring him down. Surveys the field. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. They'll work the left side. Antoine Odom was there for the stop. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3 and out.
Always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3 and out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3 and outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up. When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. They have it at the 40. Here's the pass. Cedric Benson was the intended receiver on the play. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. Moves to his right. And he's tackled at the 38.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Carr awaiting the return. It bounces out of bounds to the 17.
Now, this has got to be one of the tougher punts to make here. It's so easy to get a little too much on the kick, sending it into the end zone for a touchback. He did a great job hitting it just right on that one.
Feeds it to the back. The halfback with the carry. 6-yard pickup, and so it will be 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. He rolls out to the right. And it's tipped away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. He's tackled and down at the 29-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Toss. He's wrestled down at the 33. Benson runs for a 4-yard pickup. They'll get the call again.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Hands it off.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
Carr is back deep to return the punt. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Repeat, 4th down.
It's a pass. Second down now following the incomplete pass. It's the tailback. He's dropped down at the 38. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. Third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He lets it go. To the 20. Touchdown, Ravens. The Ravens go 65 yards in 4 plays and cap it off with a touchdown.
Anquan Bolden is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
The extra point to tie this game up. Extra point is good. Baltimore will kick it deep. Caldwell is back to receive the kick. He makes it to the 22. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. And the snap goes right to the back. He's brought down at the 28-yard line. Benson racks up 5 on the run. Flips it out short to his left. 7-yard gain on the play.
It may be time now for this defense to start thinking about attacking a little more and bringing some pressure on the receiver. You can't keep giving up those short, quick throws.
Goes through his progression. He catches it, but he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
Benson, the ball carrier. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. From their own 35-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Caldwell was his intended target. So, it's 4th down. The Bengals are lining up to punt it away. Carr fields it at the 22.
The Ravens looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Give to the tailback. He's wrestled down at the 45. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Flacco will hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 47. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Flacco gives it left. He's dropped down at the 41-yard line. 6-yard gain on the run. And now it's 3rd down. So it's 3rd down and about 3 to go. Ball's on the 41. Dumps it short. He's wrestled down at the 32-yard line.
The Ravens are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The pass is away. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. Mark Clayton was the intended receiver.
That was terrible.
Flacco with the give. He's brought down at the 16.
The Ravens get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
They have the ball at the 16. Looks to throw it.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They'll set up inside the 5. Ball on the 5-yard line. Inside give. A pickup of about 3.
And that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
And he adds the point after. Baltimore up 7 points. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Cundiff, yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Caldwell corrals the ball at the 5. He brings it back to the 23. The offense will start at the 23-yard line. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Carson Palmer is one of those guys that I think has a chance to be the very best quarterback in the league. Superior arm strength, a great leader. That knee injury set him back for a little while, but you can tell now he's getting back to form and is just playing great football.
He's going to be tackled for a loss. He's going to throw it. He's wrestled down at the 48-yard line. First down and 10. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Good coverage downfield. Hauls it in.
The Bengals are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Gives it to the back. They bring him down, but the Bengals have 1st and goal. A touchdown away from a tie. Benson on the right side.
But Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Ten yards away from the end zone. Flips it out short. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. And they line up at the 10. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Still third down.
And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Baltimore calls time.
They'll line up for the field goal. This will be about a 32-yarder. And the kick is good. I had my doubts about that kick.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he? I'm sure he's going to be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Taken from the 3-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. They'll start at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He gets off the throw. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass. Mark Clayton was the intended receiver on the play. So the officials want to take another look at this catch to make sure the receiver was in bounds.
And sometimes these receivers could be pretty good bluffers out there. Remember, the officials have to try and watch the hands and the feet at the same time, and every once in a while you can get away with a little bobble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. Rolling out to his right. He's dropped down at the 47-yard line.
Joe Flacco throws the ball so hard sometimes, I'm amazed the receivers can even catch it. They probably have to ice their hands after the game.
And that's a catch.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
And 2 yards away here on second down. He passes it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They line up at the 20. The kick is no good. He hooked it left. They give it off here. He reaches the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Searching for an open man. It's almost picked off. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-10. Baltimore will get the ball to begin the second half. Gets to about the 24 before going down. They'll give it off here.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Handoff up the middle.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Surveys the field. And he's tackled at the 33. Bolden has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him over 100 yards. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Goes through his progression. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. He sheds a tackle.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
He throws short. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He misses it badly to the right. They'll start at the 38. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Antonio Bryant with his fourth catch of the game. They line it up at the 41. Here's the throw.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Flacco, hands off. He's dropped for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball spotted at the 27. He throws downfield. He can't hang on to the ball. That's our first turnover of the game. The Bengals will start this drive at the 37. Benson gets the carry left side. Ed Reed with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Second down and very short yardage here. He's wrestled down at the 19.
Cedric Benson with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
First down, 10 to go. Gets the pass off. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man. Man.
I think a lot of people were surprised a season ago that the Cincinnati Bengals became a running team. They were a top 10 rushing team, had over 500 attempts, and they really transformed themselves from one led by Carson Palmer and Chad Johnson in the passing game into a defensive and running type of team.
The offense will line up at the 6. Pitch out. Landry hits him for a loss at the 7.
Sweeps are plays that you see a lot more of in college football than you do in the National Football League because everybody in the NFL is so fast. In high school, in college, yeah, maybe you get it out around the corner. In the pros, tough to do.
Esteban Ocho Cinco was his intended target. Fourth down. They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 24 yards out. It's off the upright, and it's good! He's brought down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Second down. Gives it off. He's dropped down at the 29-yard line. A pickup of 5. That brings up third down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit.
Joe Flacco startled everybody with his sensational play in his rookie season, but it is no surprise to see him adding to those numbers now.
They line up at the 46. Here's the give. He's wrestled down at the 35.
Willis McGahee can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Just barely gets rid of it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So at the end of 3, the score is 14-10. The Ravens start the final quarter with the lead and the ball in the red zone. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down at the 3. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man, man. To the end zone.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Flacco gives it up the middle. And the offense takes advantage of the missed field goal and put up 6 points here. And he adds the point after. Cundiff, yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Caldwell fields the ball at the 5. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. He rolls out to his right. Leaps. It's caught. Wow. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Has a man short to his left.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Brings in another one. And he's tackled at the 3.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
Here they go, 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Benson On the inside handoff. Benson gains about 2 yards on the run. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. Fires it in the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
Carson Palmer is not easily rattled. That time the defense came with a blitz, and yet he looked so calm, and he made them pay the ultimate price, 6 points.
It looks like they will go for 2. Going up top for the end zone. Was it the right call to try to pass it there?
Yeah, I really do think that throwing the football in that situation is a much better option. You know how hard it is to try and run the ball in on short yardage situations. You got to put the ball in the quarterback's hands. They just didn't get it done.
He gets off the throw. Todd Heap was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. Flacco hands it off.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
From their own 22-yard line. Here's a handoff left side.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Cosby fields the ball at the 30. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return. Now this offense will come on the field and try to get another drive going like their last, which resulted in a long touchdown drive. He completes it. Esteban Ocho Cinco has 6 catches now. First down, 10 to go. Short pass to his left.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
Benson Has it slip through his hands. Fumble. Fight for the loose ball. Who's got it? The Bengals maintain control of the football.
Heads up play to get that ball back for the offense. That one really could have gone either way.
Third and 3 yards to go. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. And he puts up a nice run to pick up the first.
Yeah, that was a big-time carry there. You can tell the coaches have a lot of faith in this ball carrier to allow him a chance to run the football in that situation.
Flips it out short to his left. He's wrestled down at the 34.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Still looking for an open man. Passes it downfield. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. Handoff up the middle. He's dropped down at the 12. Nice gain of about 7. And so it will be third down. So they are now on the 11. Here's a halfback. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. Yes, he got there. First down. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there.
Repeat, first down.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
So, now they're just 10 yards away. He's going for it all. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. So here it is, crucial third down as they look for the lead. Just gets it away.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Fourth down. And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. And he missed it wide left.
Ay. When you see your field goal kicker miss one that short, I mean, that's just a gift. You're giving away 3 easy points there.
Second down and 8 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They line it up at the 22. Flips out short. And he's tackled at the 27.
The Bengals did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
He's brought down at the 34.
The Bengals have to get the ball into the end zone here. Of course, that's not easy to do when the defense knows it takes the touchdown to beat them.
Hauls it in. He's brought down at the 36-yard line.
The Ravens were caught napping on that play. They played a zone, which is fine, but after that catch was made, they just didn't respond fast enough. Carson Palmer made a good read and delivered it on time.
There's the deep throw! And the pass is incomplete. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Good coverage downfield. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the fourth quarter. He's going to pass. Is he going to score? They won't catch him. Touchdown and a late lead. Carson Palmer has thrown 3 touchdowns. This for a 3-point lead. Passes to the end zone. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Camp's under it. He will start from his own 5.
The Ravens will now go into their 2-minute offense, just down by 3. Plenty of time to work this down the field.
Gets it away. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Going up top. Can't complete that pass. Derek Mason was the intended receiver on the play. Rolls to his right. He's tackled at the 45. Clayton makes his 7th grab of the game. From their own 45-yard line. He's going deep. He's off target on the pass. Incomplete. Mark Clayton was his intended target.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
And they keep the offense out there on 4th down. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at the 48-yard line. They'll take over at the 48-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He takes a knee.
Baltimore calls time.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here.
By the defense.
Goes to one knee again. It's 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. That's going to do it from Paul Brown Stadium. Highlights are next, so stay right there. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. One player rose above the rest today. Here's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.